Last Friday was also a bitterly cold night, especially for firefighters trying to put out a massive fire on Custom House Wharf.
Not only were several businesses on the wharf heavily damaged, so was some vital gear that some fishermen rely on. News Intermain's Drew Peters is on the Portland waterfront with more on an effort to help those fishermen. Drew?
Hey, Chris and Bailey. The impacts of the fire that raged through the Custom House Wharf can still be seen and felt here on the Portland waterfront. But several businesses and organizations are coming together to help those who have been affected, like the fishermen you mentioned. Here's more from those who are leading those fundraising efforts.
It was just kind of like, man, what's tomorrow hold for us?
Businesses and fishermen still recovering from last week's fire that raged through the Custom House Wharf.
This is a lot of people's livelihood. A lot of people depend on working on the waterfront.
With the help of organizations like the Maine Coast Fishermen's Association, though, they're hoping to get this historic part of Portland's waterfront working again.
Working waterfront is at a premium in Maine. We don't have a lot of it left, and in a place like Portland, it's even harder to find. And so the access that it provides to our working waterfront, to our fishermen, is just crucial. So when we have these type of
MCFA Executive Director Ben Martins says his organization is taking donations that will go directly to fishermen who lost their boats and other expensive equipment in the fire. So far, raising more than $50,000.
And it's almost all small gifts from individuals that are just giving a small amount to show what they can. And it's just so impactful to those that are impacted to see the community coming together to help.
Helping contribute to the fundraiser, staff at Mr. Tuna, which is near the wharf, are donating sales from a t-shirt recently designed in partnership with the MCFA.
We here at Mr. Tuna are very dependent on the fishermen to go out and catch local seafood, so we want to do whatever we can to support them.
In addition to local businesses stepping up, Maine musician Don Campbell and other bands are planning a fundraising concert in Portland this month.
People making a living there every day and seeing boats coming and going, unloading fish. It's a special thing, and it needs to be protected and preserved.
A community collaboration that businesses like the Harbor Fish Market say is critical to bringing the wharf back to its former glory.
A lot of people lost their livelihood, and to see how everybody that has come in here in the community is trying to find a way how they can assist. It's pretty incredible.
The fundraising concert is scheduled for January 17th with ticket sales set to begin this weekend. We'll also have a link to the Maine Coast Fishermen Association's fundraiser website or fundraiser page on our website if you're interested in donating. Back to you, Chris and Bailey.
Drew Peters live on the Portland waterfront tonight. Thanks so much.